Y&R's teaser for Theo's return could lead to an extremely tense storyline between Kyle and Theo. Meanwhile, Phyllis always felt guilty for all the trouble she caused Summer. She destroyed everything because of her own hatred. Just because of the grudge between her and Diane, she did not use tricks to harm Diane. Because of this mistake, she destroyed Summer's small family. Summer, after she ended up with Kyle, even though the marriage was destroyed by her own mother, she tried to hold to it by all means, but couldn't. It wasn't entirely her mother's fault either, partly her own fault for lying to Kyle and not telling him the truth. By the time he found out, it was too late for an apology. After ending up with Summer, he doesn't have to have any regrets about the relationship. What he cares about is Harrison. What happens to the boy? He needs to care about Harrison more to make up for the damage later. In fact, after the end of his marriage to Summer, he felt he was back to himself. He felt comfortable, pleased to see her suffer. He decides to go ahead and go to bed with Audra. He will make Summer so disgruntled and angry she won't be able to do anything. At first, Summer was really heartbroken when Kyle didn't regret looking back on the moments and ups and downs that the two had gone through together. The fact that he's superficial makes her stronger. She decides to live her own life, do what she wants, like the person she likes. But after what Phyllis did, she won't be able to fully forgive her mother. She needs to keep her distance and live for herself more. But Kyle wouldn't be able to get along with Audra that easily. She can't let this feeling go smoothly. She will have to do some behavior that will make Kyle mad. He made her suffer. He will not live so easily. Depending on where, only she suffers and he is happy with his new love. She decides to call Theo back to the city because he was a scary thing to Kyle. But since he's been out of town for a long time, she needs to come up with something, a worthy case, enough to make him come back. What did Theo did in the past may bring back many memories. He exposed Kyle and Tara's love. He even said that they had a child together, and that child was Harrison. If Theo officially returns now, Kyle and he will have a fierce encounter and confrontations. If there really are those fierce confrontations, who will have the upper hand, and what will they do against the opponent? You can bet Kyle will be jealous. So that could lead to him eventually fighting to be reunited in the summer. If Summer and Theo really come back, this will be an obsession for Kyle because Kyle hates Theo very much. He wants to take everything Theo has, even he will stand up and fight, win back Summer even though he himself is with Audra. Please subscribe to the channel to update the latest news on the Y&R channel.